Welcome back to the wasteland. And to you, my canine companion. It is another beautiful morning here in the Commonwealth. You can see our line of power lines, to be repetitive, that we've been following for these last few episodes. In the distance there, I have crossed them. We were on the other side at the Starlight Drive-In, but I've come back a little bit west, I suppose you would say. And we're about to cross this, what appears to be a dam of sorts, if you'll pardon my salty sailor talk. And we're just trying to get across the bridge without dying, basically, is what this morning is all about. See a torso in the distance. I do hope this is a friendly torso. I guess we'll find out. Hello? Are you a friendly torso? Or are you raiders? Oh, you look to be perhaps raiders. But I don't know. Who am I to judge? Guess I need to talk to them instead of just being terrible. Okay.
And if I don't?
Then you die. Any more questions?
Raider scum, no less. These aren't your typical raiders. Oh, come on. I'm just a poor man in a very expensive coat. Oh, come on. My coat isn't that expensive.
$150.
Oh, come on.
Last chance. Give me a fair deal, and no one gets hurt.
100.
Oh, now I feel like an obligation to pay him because I've haggled down so low. Now I've just... It's cost her some self-respect to go down to this level, and now I feel like I owe something. Do I even have 100 caps, I wonder? Here.
Smart man.
Ah,
All right, get going.
beautiful. Now, I will, of course, be back when you begin to threaten the town that's like 20 feet behind you, but sure, enjoy your morning for now. We'll let that slide. I definitely won't snipe you from the hilltop in 15 minutes. Okay, so confrontation avoided. What a glorious day for humanity and for comradeship. So just up the hill here, we should start to see the outlying buildings of the Sunshine Tidings co-op, which, if memory serves, may be deeply infested with ghouls. I'm not sure. Let me check around for red dots. They must be sleeping. We do have a friendly robot. Good day, friendly robot. Oh, that's a nice sign. So let's see. Oh, here's some of the goodness. Goodness and light. Let's just take care of those real quick. Just a short pop, and it'll all be over, I promise. Hey. Hey, Rad Roach. Oh, I missed from that distance. That's gonna hurt my pride. Well, that's just a strong cockroach, apparently. Let dog meat handle it. Can you handle it, buddy? There, come on out. Come on out of the bushes. There we go. Wow. He must be deeply irradiated, which has given him some sort of super strength. Oh yes, free the robots. An even better sign. I'm gonna need about 16 copies of this to put all over the place. That'd be great. So I was trying to make sure this guy isn't going to pop up. There we go. You know what would be a better idea, probably, is waiting until they awake, and then luring them out of the homes, so that by the time I get to the cleanup and construction phase, I don't have to haul all these corpses out of here. But I've never been one to make smart, logical, preemptive decisions. That's crazy. Right through the chair. Or not through the chair, as the case may be. Okay, a few more houses. With just a couple more guys, I hope. I think that missed, though I'm not sure how. Alright. My, sway must be taking effect. That early morning grogginess causing me to miss my pistol shots. No, it's just that I'm bad at the game. Let me be honest with you here. Good morning. Lovely to, see you? Just wait. I don't want to be rude. Getting sniped mid-stand is just disrespectful. Well, there's just not going to be a better chance at that headshot, apparently. And yet... I'm not sure if that was the dog or me. Good job, my friend. I'll be back for this devastated bed frame. Don't you worry. Okay, so this is just a guy. It's not quite as terrifying.
Yes.
And I'd love to pick up this masterpiece of art. Yes. Ammo and caps for me. Caps for the ultimate cap lord, which will one day be me. Just have to rename myself legally to the ultimate cap lord. It's the last step. So I can't tell if we got these two yet. I think these are the last two. Right on the table there. This would be a good one to... Hey. Hey, buddy. Ah, never mind. This one's already dead. And it doesn't matter where I choose to do anything. Oh, but they are light enough to grab. That's the good news. Pardon my agonized facial expressions for a moment here. Either that or it's just a fresh sip of carbonated beverage. Ah. That's nice. Okay. Rest in peace, or whatever you can muster. Quick balancing exercise. Oh, I failed. Quick lock-picking exercise. Oh, I failed. Touch more. There we go.
Nice.
Criminality. Sorry, that was rude. That was a rude shot. I don't feel right about that one. So is that all? Is there anyone in here? Aha, there's plenty in here. Well, that seems, again, quite rude. Let's wait. Okay. I am hoping that is the extent of it. Ooh, a chef's hat. That would be the only thing missing from my life in this playthrough, really. A nice toque. So I'm hoping we can now find the shop, though maybe I'm missing a guy in the center here. Maybe. Oh, good. So I'm hoping, again, I apologize. I picked the weirdest spots to grab. If I could go back in time, sir, I might not be goosing you so thoroughly, but here we are. Here we are in the present day, and I'm thoroughly goosing you. And for such a long period of time, too. Got that jiggle going on. Okay, just behind this stump is fine. There you go. Let's not get carried away. Let's also holster our weapons. And he's too heavy to carry. Oh, great. So some people in the lovely Sunshine Tidings co-op are going to have to room with corpses. It's just like that first college experience. Oh well. But now I'm hoping I can activate this workbench, or it will tell us if there are outstanding guys. Yay! Alright. We are now ready to go. Let me, excuse me. Let me pause this for a moment and blow my nose. As you can hear, I'm having trouble. One moment. Oh, goodness. It was like I was slowly slipping into a bog there. Hopefully this will be better. And I realized just as I was walking away that I have failed to introduce myself to our friendly robot. I saw him pass. There we go. Hello, sir. Professor Goodfeels. That's the best robot name I may have ever heard. Do you have a moment to speak with me, Professor Goodfeels? He does not. He's busy. He's a professor. I mean, who am I to waste the time of Professor Goodfeels? Okay. So, we've got one door down, one door connected, that I'm assuming works. Can I get the other one reconnected? Is that a thing? No? No snappables? Okay. Seems like a missed opportunity to me, but okay. We'll just pop it on in there. We'll pop it on in there somewhere. There we go. I keep forgetting the rotate key. Ahem. It's slightly open. I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong thing. Press B to activate. Okay, there we go. Just kept hitting the wrong one. So one of these will be a non-operational door. Wow, that is a really good seal, actually. I was going to take a moment to be proud of myself. And now that moment is over. So one of them will be sort of a dead door, and one of them will be a living door of sweetness and light. And that's what we're going to go with. Let's clear out this center room while we're here. Just a couple of goodies inside. Some rubble, some cans, cute dog, you know, the usual suspects. Got a chemistry station, a working computer terminal. That's rare. Nice, I'll definitely leave that. Let's get rid of these boxes. Check if there's anything necessary. Technically looting. It's all for the greater good. Whatever that is. Okay, so we have a nice cleaned out center area full of some workshops and ready for more. Professor? Let's clear this out. Little makeshift, how do I say pooping bucket? What is the word? Let's get this guy out of the pooping bucket room. That will be important going forward. Otherwise we might scare the okay. Not sure if we want a bathtub in here as well, but who knows? We may have an overflow situation. Let's leave it. The bathtub is for those big jobs. Let's never revisit that corner of this settlement ever again, lest the memories resurface. Alright, clean up a little bit of this fire hazard shrubbery. Or else. Well, this is a nice little shortcut, I think. I think it must go. Oh, it's letting me scrap this entire tower area. Not sure what the idea behind that was exactly. Maybe that's something one of my mods messed up. That seems out of place. Let's pretend we didn't see it. There we go. Imagining that was supposed to be a door of some sort. Okay. My want of extra bobby pins is combating my want to not reach out and touch that. But let's go for it. And we'll leave that bush down there to hide any leakage. You never know. It's very important in the apocalypse that you spend a lot of time and energy hiding your leakage. No. Not gonna cooperate? Not gonna come willingly? Oh, there's some good vines. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and, we cannot. Quick save, there we go. Must not be able to quick save in workshop mode. There we go, just in case something terrible happens. Like Professor Goodfeels gets shot, we can go back to a clean save. Not that I'm threatening to shoot Professor Goodfeels. I want to make it clear for any law enforcement entities that may be listening. That was not a threat on Professor Goodfeels' life, though he did ignore me quite coldly. I just want to say that I understand, and I harbor no ill will whatsoever towards the good professor. Just threw a refrigerator out over here? What's wrong with you people? That's not the proper way to... Okay. It looks like we can... Oh no, never mind. We can't scrap tanks. Good. It's probably for the best. We will likely be able to use those later for holding, I don't know, molten crayons, perhaps, for the big Sunshine Tidings color off, which happens biannually. And we store all of the colored wax in big tanks. That's a long-standing tradition that I definitely didn't just make up right now. Ask Professor Goodfeels. He'll back me up on this. Swear to God, if you don't back me up, Professor Goodfeels, I'm gonna... No, to any law enforcement entities, Okay, there's a nice loaded dry brush, taken care of. A lot of trash. This hillside is starting to sing with cleanliness. Let's just hope we don't run into any of the Von Trapp children. Though I hear that they're lovely people. I don't know. I really wouldn't know, personally. Ooh, goes clear down to the water line there. That's kind of nice. We can have some pumps and whatnot drawing forth inside the build area. Let's see if there's anything I can get rid of down here. It's very close. Ooh, it is in fact out of the workshop mode. And perhaps by too much. There we go. So the water line is a little glitchy. We'll see if there's anything we can snag. For our workshop stores, mostly. Give me that good wood scrap. Eh? Okay, that's all gonna stay out of my jurisdiction, apparently. Some of the trash is just sitting on the edge of the dock, laughing at me like a Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers gif. That's what's happening right now. Worm tongue whispering, it's all very dramatic. Alright, some of these bushes for, authenticity is perhaps the word? I don't know. Don't want to go too crazy. I've been ripping the settlements down to the bare minimum lately. I should probably leave things with a more artistic eye. I just need to find one and pluck it out of its owner's head first, and then we'll be in good shape. I do, however, want to get rid of any brambles that are near a structure per fire code, just because that seems fun. A lot of these flowers, I don't know if those are useful / saleable, but that'd be great. A whole flower chain of colored crayon work going out to the Commonwealth. Lift everyone's spirits right up. 2 points of lifted spirits. Alright. Bit of a charming stump. I won't hack it. Ooh, there's plenty of vines on that middle building. I'll have to go back and check them. But let's get rid of the interior here. Or not get rid of, but tidy. Tidy slightly. Oh my goodness, is this... Oh, this is still... Oh, I thought for a half second we had finally found a picnic table with intact benches, but... You may hear my hopes and dreams skittering off into the distance there. Don't be alarmed. We'll leave a dog bowl, or a cat bowl. sure dog meat will be able to tell me. After a good sniff. No, this is a cat bowl. I'm not gonna touch this. Let's just keep this coffee pot since we have mug collection already. But suitcase, get out of here. Let's see. I would love some potato crisps, and thank you. However, the door of the fridge has rusted open, and is therefore no longer useful to me. I apologize, fridge. But I promise not to throw you back on the Von Trapp Hill like the previous owners. Let's see if we can lift this unfortunate circumstance right out the door. There we go, smooth and easy out that door. And just right there, all grasses. Hide and wait for the Pokemon trainers to come. It won't be long. There's literally like millions of them. It won't be long at all. Now, there's one now. Let's check this. Just a Tato. That can probably go in the workshop. But just in case. Alright, I don't know what that is. But it doesn't appear to hurt anyone, so I'll keep it. It doesn't appear to have any related piece inside that I saw. Yeah, just a wall there. But who knows? Maybe it's heating that wall, or just keeping that wall up. I won't mess with nature. Nature that so clearly put together that industrial piping. Won't mess with it. Alright, we are slowly getting our very gracefully posed corpse collection out of the houses. The hills are alive. Oops, I think I dropped you. The hills, yes, the hills. This is really disrespectful, I'm sorry. That used to be a human person. What have you done? He asked himself in horror. Alright. Back to workshop mode. Enough horror. And you. The hills are alive with the sound of skittering. Let us flee the hills very quickly indeed. That's enough. Okay. Couple of cots. And, no mattresses whatsoever to speak of. How dare you even speak of this? I don't know if you can actually place mattresses on top of cots. Be nice to keep them around if so, but if they're completely useless, there's no sense in that. So it'd be nice to arrange them a little better. Or if not better. Why do we have two tables? I'll just, yeah. One table, I hope, will be plenty of tables. Put this in the corner. And, you can't move these. Okay. Interesting choice. Especially since that one's crooked. Scrap it. And that will satisfy me. I'll try to put mattresses on the others. There we go. We're figuring it out. So I think there is one of these that is just a mattress or a sleeping bag. wish it was a cleaner mattress. There's any chance at all I could splurge for a cleaner mattress? But they also do not let you put mattresses on empty bed frames. So there we go. Question asked, question answered. These are effectively useless, and I can get rid of them entirely. Bully for me. I'll throw 2 of these in here for now. Sorry about your chest cavity there. And then let's get rid of them. No. Okay. I have some semblance of a dormitory still here, with room for an extra bed in the corner should we need it. But apparently we already have 9 beds at the co-op. We know what they're interested in. Sleeping. Alright, you're coming with me. You have the right to remain quite floppy. I think that's it. That's your one big right, actually, at this point. I'm guessing that giant log is not, yes, not in the build limit. A lovely windmill up on that highway over there. That is nice. Ingenious. So I think we have this house pretty well taken care of for now. Clean and dandy. Let's keep going around the clock face here, for lack of a better term. Yet another outhouse. Sleep and evacuation. The 2 big cultural exports here, apparently. And I'm out of workshop mode again. Just keep fighting with that build limit. It doesn't really look like it's helping anyone that much. I may repurpose it. Is this just a pile of... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to wash my hands after this. I keep thinking it will let me stay out there for longer, but it sure is not. Fair enough. This should be well within the build limit, though, I would think. I don't know why it keeps taking me out up here. Oh, I love getting rid of these big vines. I don't need to tell you. Okay, check the inside. He says as he does exactly the opposite of that. Haven't been many piles of leaves in here. It's good to see an old friend. These bookcases are quite dirty. Quite dirty. I'll give you some better bookcases, I promise. Okay, let's see here. So how is this armored high-level guy not heavier than that unarmored one in the other house? That's my question. But we'll let it slide. It's fine. Maybe the other one's just wet. And that's the problem. Ah, I gotta wait till this dries out. It's too heavy. Oh, it's not gonna let me move the chairs? One chair, at least. Okay. We'll have one cooperative chair and one stool. That's for sitting to visit your wounded friend. This is the wounded friend bed, and that's the stool for sitting, if you were curious. A little coffee ready to go, in case your wounded friend gets sleepy. The hills... I promised I'd stop. Alright, so that house should be good to go. I'm so tempted to get rid of that boulder. Just because why not? There we go. Nice and clean. Get rid of these so we have some nice fertile farmland. Uninvaded by brambles. This is definitely a good spot for farming. With all these patches. Exhibit B. Come on. There you go. Huh? Now I've got, the hills are alive, stuck in everyone's head. I couldn't be happier. I've infected you. That makes it sound weird. Oh, I forgot to come back for these vines. It's the best part of my day. I think we can do better. Let's do better. Mm-hmm. About there. Oh yeah. Free those robots. Oh, it's kind of peeking through. But I like it. Now it's like there's a double-sided. I'll take it. I'll leave that at a jaunty slant. Up here they have little illustrations of fruit. Apples and strawberries and pears. Oh my. I don't think any of those things still genetically exist. But I can give you some mute fruit. Can I interest you in a little mute fruit? Okay, back to the clock face. We're headed towards this house. Okay, I guess that one's just not gonna work. No big deal. It'll just haunt me forever. That's fine. Looking pretty good around here. Free of vines and too much dilapidation. We still have some bendy porches we'll have to deal with. Maybe someone will have a steam gun. I don't know. Goodbye, big pile of leaves. Goodbye, big pile of dirt. Okay, so this is going to be the Daredevil house. You could sleep in here, but you may be attacked in the night, because there's a giant wall missing. I'm sure we can shore that up. No big deal. Alright, oh, it is letting me scrap what appears to be a grain silo or something. But again, we may need extra crayon tanks, so I'd better not. Carefully skirt around these, but we can get rid of this old car, which has a very stealthy paint job that I appreciate. Alright. Nothing else in here. One corpse. I can probably get rid of that shelf. This was the one we couldn't pick up, though, wasn't it? Yeah. No idea why, but okay. Maybe it will despawn on its own after a time. That's my best hope. Looks like a touchy section. Stay close to the houses here. Alright. Where else needs a little TLC? This elm sapling really doesn't look bad close up, but when you increase the draw distance, it starts to get a little scraggly. So I think we got that one. Let me check the inside of this one. Here's where I think I'm missing. That is very kind of you. I'm getting a message in the chat asking if there's a way to start a fund to get rid of my low-quality video here. In that vein, I am awaiting the delivery of a new modem. Part of my issue is an old modem that is no longer keeping up with my current speeds. So that will be here Friday, I believe. It is now Tuesday. So in a few days, that may be improved. I am aware, and I apologize. Very much hoping that this will get better and better as I go along, if I am able to continue to do it. However, the question was, is there a way to send me money? And I do have a Patreon account, if such a thing is of interest, which I could make available. But I won't make that part of the Fallout lore here, so sorry. Get distracted myself. But thank you for your question, and thank you for the very, very kind thought. I hope that there is a way. It is getting dark. As I have rambled on, off topic, it has gotten dark. There is a mattress in this house, but let me just quickly see if there's anything I can do about our house guests here. Splunk, come on. Splunk your way on through the door. Just splunk it. It's probably like some rare Norwegian slur. I'm sorry. Whoever is out there splunking, I apologize. Oh, why though? Why are you too heavy to carry? Okay. Okay. I'll move on with my life. Alright, I just want to try to drag you off the mattress, if that's at all possible. Here we go. The floor is alive with the sound of splunking. It's gotten weird. It's gotten weird up in here. Alright. That's not the best place to hide a corpse, but let's put it there. So I think we're getting pretty close to being done with this settlement, actually. But let's go ahead and sleep. Get our beauty rest in for the day. It's a very important part of any chore. Taking care of that bod afterwards. Oh, why not one more hour? I want light. I want light out there. Alright. So I think I can leave most of this. I think I have to leave most of that. And maybe this house. Let me make sure there's no other refrigerators discarded over here real quick. Must want to keep its brambles. No, these brambles are mine. You shall not interfere. You shall not take my brambles from me. I don't know why the tree is like an old Ian McKellen character, but there we have it. Oh, I thought I got a handle on these very momentarily. So sorry for the seasickness here. There's gotta be magic angle that will make this all better. Or maybe I'll just give up and move along. Huh. I swore I had it for like a half second, but maybe I was just seeing the tree weird. I really can't tell. Okay, moving on. We'll have a little distant shrubbery there, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Let's leave it. And now it's begun to rain. That feels nice. Feels nice on my expensive coat. Ah, secret trash that we cannot scrap. Oh well. Secret, huge disappointment. I guess that's better than an overt, huge disappointment. Nobody else will know. Okay, we're getting a little crazy with the stumps here. You can have two. You can keep two of these stumps. Not sure if it should be... Oh, there's so... Oh, God. Only two. Guys. It's gonna be this one. These are the stumps. I hope you're happy. There it is. That's the stuff. That's what I like to see. And then not see, and try to see again for several minutes. We have some wild gourd down here. That's nice. Since it's raining, let's just go ahead and get this on. Why not? A little bit dark out here. Okay. Clean hillside there. Leave that. And we'll leave that. Got our two handsome stumps. I guess it's technically three, but I'm counting it as two because these go together. That's my logic. Yay. Should probably give a quick pass on all the buildings to make sure there aren't any vines I missed. I'm not sure why I said that like Will Arnett from a Batman movie. Vines that I might have missed. Can someone give me some water, please? Okay, I'm good. Will Arnett, if you're listening, I love you. I'm sorry. Sorry about everything I said. As if any of these people would be listening. Alright, we got another one of our useless bed frames there. Let's take care of that. Oh, there's a teddy bear! We hit the jackpot. The apocalypse jackpot. Intact teddy. All manner of fun can be had with an intact teddy. I'm talking about tea parties. What's wrong with you? So this may be the last house. With trash inside. And then that means it's over. It's over. It's done. You have to move on with your life. You have to go find something else to do. And so do I. It seems disrespectful to scrap a wheelchair. Like, if someone needs it. Like, if only we had a wheelchair, but I couldn't even expect that in the apocalypse. And I'd be like, I actually had one, but I just broke it to make, like, a little doll. I'm sorry. So yeah, I think we'll leave that. We'll call this a medical center of sorts. And I will try not to be disrespectful to the apocalypse. Ooh, they have a bone saw. That's neat. I wonder if he's got me for 3 minutes. There's a really niche reference for you there. No, it's probably not that niche. Alright. Yanking this out. I gotta get in there and yank my roaches. I'm talking about tea parties. What's... I'd like to get rid of just that stump and rock, but it's part of the whole shebang, so oh well. We're stuck with the shebang. Okay, Professor Goodfeels. Is there anything I missed? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with your new home? Ghoulless, roachless, and slightly less of a fire hazard. It's really about all I can do for you. Not seeing any other vines that I may have missed. Though I am very tempted to, before leaving, try to shore up this back wall, but that's just really more of a construction thing. I know I built an elevator in one of the past episodes, but I just got excited. So I think we'll leave that open wall for now. Heavily exposed, heavy corpse within as a little prize. And we will call this a clean Sunshine Tidings co-op. Thank you for your service, dog meat. I appreciate you sticking it out with me. It's very nice of you. And you, Professor. Though, I wish you had a few more clothes on. A little indecent, but I guess this is a co-op. Full of fruit, so yeah, you run free. Run free and naked, Professor. That's just fine. We said we'd never go back there. I'm sorry. Pretend you didn't see that. You didn't see that at all. Okay, last touch. Since we, fully eradicated the, rusty mailbox race in Sanctuary Hills, let's just continue the genocide there. And I think that will do it. Actually, just before I go, since this is sitting at 0 defense and does have what I'm going to call a settler in Professor Goodfeels, I'm going to see if there's a place to slip one of these that makes any sense. Perhaps up on this cliffy here. Right here on the cliff sea cord. That'll be nice. Bloink. And we're done. Some small defense for our dear, dear robot professor. Lots of farming room. Lots of houses. 9 beds. What more could anyone want? Thank you so much for your time, your kind attention, and your questions about how to put coins in my jangly tin cup. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.